Hey, how's it going, guys? I got a quick video. I look like shit. I look super tired because it's like about like 2 something, gonna be 2 in the morning. I just got home from the club not too long ago. Cool night, not too bad. It was real cold when I got outside though, so I'm happy to be inside where it's nice and warm. It's gonna be a quick video. This is actually a video to what's wrong with you, bro. Yeah, that's the title of his channel, which is actually a pretty dope title, I guess. I could dig it. Well, anyways, basically what he asked is if I could do a video on how to optimize his the DDJ SR for scratching. Now, when it comes to most mixers and a good amount of MIDI controllers nowadays, they have, physical settings. It's very easy to, I guess you could say, optimize your controller or mixer for scratching if your controller or mixer has a crossfader adjustment knob. It's as easy as just turning the knob. Now, on most on most mixers and controllers, if it does have some type of, crossfader adjustment, you'll see an X and you'll see a like 2 lines in a straight line. Connecting those two. Now, for cutting and scratching, for most people, the sharper the better. So I usually set mine all the way to cut, real slight cut. And different mixers and controllers have different cutting times. Some have faster ones, some have longer ones. It's just the way it is. I know on the SX, the cutting time is slightly shorter than the VCI 380, just from using it. I could tell just from using it, because some of my scratches on, the 380 come out not as great as, some on the SR. So you got the DDJ SR. And as far as your software, I know for other controllers that don't have any type of, physical setting on the actual controller itself, in Serato DJ, you could go into the mixer section. And it has a crossfader speed right there. But to be honest, you really don't want to mess with that. Now, when you asked me to do this, when you asked me this question, 2 things that popped in my mind. Because you said the fader is otherwise, basically worthless because it sucks so bad. Now, there's a couple things that could be going on. One, you could just not know how to adjust your crossfader curve. Or 2, you could just be trying to do certain scratches that you haven't mastered yet. Therefore, it might lead you to believe that, the fader sucks. And I know there was a time when I've hit a couple mixes and I'm like, dude, this fader is garbage, blah, blah, this and that. But to be honest, I just really didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Not saying that you don't know what you're doing, and who knows, you could be like the dopest fucking turntablist on a MIDI controller ever. But that being said, let me go ahead and show you what knob I'm talking about if you don't know about it already. It's nothing special, and I'm sure a lot of you DJs already know how to do this on your mixer and controller. So, yeah, let me just show you. So, I got the SR right here, and I apologize for the shakiness. Like I said, I am really, really tired from the club, and I don't have a tripod, and I will get one soon. Don't worry about how the knobs are. This is not how I actually used this earlier this night. This is not how I had it. I actually transported it in my backpack, which is cool. But the SR is nice and portable. So let me not get sidetracked and zoom over to the front panel. Now, on the front panel, you may see the headphones. There's your headphone volume, and as you can see, that's actually how I had mine earlier, because I am going deaf. Anyways, then you'll see a reverse switch, and basically what that means is, or for some of the old school DJs, this as a hamster, you basically just switch sides on the crossfader. A lot of famous DJs are actually, turntablists, but they use the crossfader in reverse mode. One famous one is DJ Qbert. So yeah, right next to that you'll see curve. Now, as I said earlier, you see those 2 lines that cross each other. That's a smooth curve. Basically what that means is when you crossfade over, it's a very smooth, gradual crossfade. Now, that's not what you want for scratching. You want something very quick so you could do, all these cool little things with your fingers and crabs and, things like that and whatnot. So, what you're going to want to do, and it really all depends on personal preference. You might want to mess with this after a while because some mixers and some controllers may have the cut time too short, and I apologize about my fat finger getting in the way. But yeah, you're just gonna want to turn that all the way over to that other setting that I was talking about earlier. And I'm sorry if it's out of focus. My phone's being gay. I'm actually picking up a camera this weekend, so you guys should be seeing better quality and hopefully audio in the near future. So yeah, son. So that's basically all you're gonna want to do. As far as the settings in Serato, the touch sensitivity on SR, you can't really mess with it too much, so you're kind of stuck there. I may be wrong. If you know something I don't know, then don't listen to me. Yeah, it's whatever. So yeah, man, I hope that answered your question. Now, I know I didn't really go crazy full in depth and all kinds of shit, and you might have wanted me to, but to be honest, there's not much to, I guess you could say, optimizing your mixer or controller for scratching. You just really want the tightest cut as possible. And some mixers and controllers don't have amazingly, short cut times, and some do. The SR is actually not bad, though. So try that. If you already tried that and it's just not working, it's very smooth, then you might have something wrong with your SR. But let's hope not, and let's hope it was just a simple fix, like adjusting your curve knob, and that's it. So yeah, one other thing is, for those of you who follow me on Instagram, I don't know if you have seen, but make sure to follow at the DJ Cafe on Instagram. It's a Instagram dedicated to DJs, dedicated to showing off other DJs' setups. So basically, if you want your setup to be featured, and you don't have to have the most extravagant setup ever. You can have, a little controller to turntables to CDJs to whatever. I know so far on there we featured DJ Twinks, I believe. I hope I said your name wrong. Or not wrong. What the fuck? See, you can tell I'm tired. I hope I said your name right. My bad, homie. So we featured his Wigo on there. I actually like the quote that he put on his picture. It was pretty. Don't underestimate this little guy, which is very true. Which is very, very true. Yeah, we've had a bunch of other dudes too. So we've had a bunch of turntables, a couple CDJs. So yeah, make sure to follow them on Instagram. You gotta really make sure, because that's a project that I'm really trying to push right now. I got some big things coming up in the future as far as updates for the channel. I'm gonna be getting a camera hopefully this weekend and a tripod, so no more shaky video and a little bit better video as well. And then yeah, I really just want to go from there. So I'm ranting on. I'm tired. I gotta get this shit loaded up in the computer, edit it out, and put it to you guys. But tomorrow I'll be recording more videos because I actually have the SR here, I have the SX here, and I have the Reloop Terminal Mix 4 here, which is very rare. So I'm going to do a video for you guys on that, comparing them, comparing that to the SX, both 4-deck controllers. I had a chance to play with it earlier today, and it was fun, but to be honest, I expected some other things that would be different about it, but I'll go ahead and leave that for another video. I'm signing off. Until next time, I'll see you guys. Peace.